Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm walking you through my 2025 everyday carry setup, the tech I actually use every single day, and why it's all still in my bag. Some of this stuff I've had for a while, some is brand new, but every single item earns its spot. Let's start with my main device, the iPhone 17 Pro. This thing is basically my control center. I use it for photos, editing, social media, and just staying connected. And honestly, Apple's done a great job making it lighter and more comfortable to use day to day. The cameras are still crazy good. I've shot entire short videos just on this phone, and the dynamic range and detail are just wild. It's not just a phone, it's kind of my pocket camera, planner, and editing tool all in one. I keep it protected with the Beats case in gray. Clean, minimal, and still MagSafe compatible. I love that I can snap it right onto my chargers or battery pack without removing the case. The color just ties everything in my setup together. That soft gray tone looks great next to my other gear. Then there's my Apple Watch, which I use all the time. I'm rocking the Nomad Sport Band in lunar gray. Super comfortable, durable, and just fits the look I like. I use the watch for workouts, notifications, timers. Honestly, I'd feel lost without it. It helps me stay off my phone but still connected. For charging, I use the Nomad MagSafe 3-in-1 charger on my desk. It's sleek, minimal, and keeps my setup clean. iPhone, Apple Watch, and AirPods all charge at once. The design matches that whole Apple aesthetic perfectly, and the build quality is solid. When I'm out and about, I still rely on the Apple MagSafe battery pack. I know it's old and still has lightning, which sucks, but it's so convenient. Just snap it on, and I'm good to go. I really wish Apple released a USB-C version, though. It would have fit perfectly into the new lineup. Speaking of tracking, I use an AirTag on my car keys. Simple, small, and it saved me a few times. I also like that it just blends into my routine. You forget it's even there until you actually need it. For my wallet, I've got the Ridge X MKBHD Biflex leather wallet, easily one of the best designed wallets I've used. It's slim, looks premium, and has a nice texture that's aged really well. Inside it, I keep my Nomad Find My card, which basically turns the wallet into a trackable device through Apple's Find My network. Between that and the AirTag on my keys, I don't worry about losing anything important anymore. Now, for my creative and work setup, I've been using the iPad Pro M4 11-inch with the Magic Keyboard and Apple Pencil Pro. This setup is amazing for portability. The M4 chip handles everything I throw at it, whether that's sketching ideas, editing thumbnails, or writing scripts. The display is gorgeous, especially for editing photos and videos. And the new Apple Pencil Pro feels super natural. It's pressure sensitive, tilt responsive, and the haptic feedback gives it a nice tactile feel when drawing or writing. Then, there's my MacBook Air M2. Even though newer models are out, this one still does everything I need. I use it for video editing, schoolwork, and managing the channel. It's light, reliable, and I can easily get through a full day on one charge. The M2 chip still holds up great in 2025. It's honestly proof that you don't always need to upgrade every year. For audio, I use both the AirPods Pro and the AirPods Max USB-C. The Pros are my everyday go-to. Small, comfortable, and the noise cancellation is still top tier. The AirPods Max are my choice when I'm editing or traveling. They sound amazing, feel super premium, and the switch to USB-C was long overdue. Powering everything when I'm on the go is the Anker Prime 20,000 mAh power bank. This thing is a lifesaver. It's powerful enough to charge my MacBook, iPad, and phone multiple times. I really like how it shows you the power output right on the screen. You know exactly what's charging and how fast. For storage, I carry the Samsung Portable SSD T7. It's compact, super fast, and perfect for storing my projects and videos. I keep a few backups on it just in case, and the transfer speeds make moving files between my iPad and MacBook seamless. When it comes to cables, I keep it simple. I use the Satechi Thunderbolt 4 cable for everything. It's durable, fast, and handles power delivery for my MacBook and iPad without any issues. And to connect accessories, I use the Satechi Mobile XR Hub. It's small, sleek, and gives me all the ports I need when I'm editing or transferring footage. And now for my secondary phone, the Google Pixel 10 in Indigo with the official Pixel case. I like having both Android and iOS in my setup. The Pixel 10 is just fun to use. The AI tools are surprisingly useful, and the camera is always consistent. The indigo color looks great too. Subtle, but still stands out a bit next to all my silver and gray Apple gear. Honestly, what I like most about my setup is how everything fits together. The Apple ecosystem makes life easy. From AirDrop to Universal Clipboard, everything just talks to each other. But I also like mixing in non-Apple gear that actually adds value, like the Anker power bank or the Ridge wallet. It's about finding that balance between convenience, design, and reliability. So yeah, that's my full 2025 everyday tech carry. Everything I use daily and actually rely on. Nothing here's for show. It's all gear that helps me stay creative, productive, and powered up every single day. Buy these products from my links below and support the channel. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.